Am I the asshole for refusing to help my wife with her student loan debt after she gave money to a YouTuber? She has $25K in debt. That is her debt, not mine, legally or not. However, I do throw a few $100 to her to pay off her debt sooner. I make good money, but I am fiscally conservative. I found out that she has been ordering items from Amazon for YouTubers. I guess some of them create Amazon wishlists and their fans buy them stuff. She spent $200 last month on gifts for some woman who posts videos of her dog. Most of the items were for the woman, like a bag. I told my wife she was crazy and we got in a fight over it. It irks me to think that I am basically buying random strangers Amazon gifts when I could be using that money for my AITA or buying stocks. My wife says it's her one guilty pleasure. So now I refuse to help pay her student loan debt. And #X200B. I am not looking for legal or financial advice. We have a prenup. Edit. Just because she is my wife, doesn't mean that I go along with whatever she does or wants. Not the asshole, spending $200 on buying gifts for a random stranger when you're $25,000 in debt is fucking batshit crazy. It's one thing to occasionally splurge on oneself. We all need shoes. It's not a big deal if you replace a worn-out pair with teaks instead of $50 fake leather knockoffs that are gonna need to be replaced in 6 months anyway instead of lasting for years, and quite another to purchase a fancy handbag for someone because you like their dog. If she really insists on spending her money that way rather than paying off her student loans, I guess that's her business. But she can't expect you to pay down a loan she doesn't seem to have any interest in paying down herself. Not the asshole. A guilty pleasure is something like eating that extra piece of cake even if you know that it's bad for your health. Not spending $200 for a YouTuber you don't even know, especially when you have $25,000 of debt. Going against the grain here, but you are the asshole for how you talk about your wife. I agree that is a ridiculous thing to spend money on, but you are married. If it truly is her one guilty pleasure, $200 is not a completely absurd amount of money. You can absolutely ask her to stop, but berating her and withdrawing financial support because she spent $200 for her own pleasure when you could have used it to buy stocks is pretty extreme. You can't expect her to never buy anything frivolous with her money because you occasionally contribute a couple $100s to her debt. If you're serious about spending the rest of your life with this woman, you should want to help get rid of her debt. The fact that you eat out without her because she makes less money than you makes your relationship seem more like roommates than a married couple. Dude, that's your wife. Everyone sucks here. She's completely financially irresponsible, no one's arguing this. But, you're married. Married people combine their finances. They're both rich, or both poor, both in debt or not. If you want this to last, you guys have to work together and cooperate financially. You are the asshole. You're spending all this money eating out, while she is trying to budget herself by cooking for herself. She can spend that money on whatever she wants. You made it clear you have yours and hers, and not our money. $25K as a car basically isn't an extreme amount. From what you implied sounds like you could pay that off from her if you wanted, but it is your money. My point is you are the asshole. For eating out all the time, yet criticizing her on her purchase. Both dumb purchases, but you're both entitled to them. Not the asshole. She can't use you as an ATM after wasting money on stupid shit she can't afford. You are the asshole for the way you think about money and marriage. Under your same money logic, your wife can use her money to buy whatever she wants for whoever she wants and you can't do or say shit about it. Legally, and in order to have a successful marriage, get rid of this "it's my money" and "I throw a couple $100s her way" mentality. TF is that bullshit. That is a stupid way to spend money, but maybe if you guys shared money conversations and budgeted correctly as a couple, she wouldn't be spending money you believed was going to student loans on YouTubers. Instead, you both get some fun money to spend on anything, and the rest goes towards bills and savings each pay period. Info: does your wife ask you for extra money to pay off her loans, or are you just giving her this money whenever you feel like it? Nah. She's free to do what she wants with her money, and you are with yours. If she's being a dick about you not paying them, she's the asshole, of course, but you didn't mention that. Being in debt doesn't mean every penny you find on the ground must go to your loan repayments. And $200 for random Amazon shit is a dumb spending choice. Also, I hate to break it to you, but like it or not, this at least non-repayment consequences is still your problem too. Sit down together and figure out a way for her to still do normal human things like spending money on her interests while still not going out of a reasonable amount. I think you two can make a lot of progress on this by making a budget together. Info. Is she making her loan payments on time? How much is she spending toward paying off her loans? Outside of this, what is her financial situation like? Does she contribute to the household? Groceries. Date nights. Info. Do you ever buy things that aren't completely necessary? You are the asshole. Everyone is allowed to spend money on extras if it makes them happy. Her extras are a little unusual, but it is her money to spend. If she is paying on her loans regularly, then she is doing what she needs to do. The idea that people who have debt should throw all of their money into their debt at the expense of pleasure is feed, and it sounds like you're someone who thinks that way. Also, you sound way more concerned about earning yourself more and more money than you do about building a life as a couple and ensuring that you are both happy with your lifestyle. You should be helping her pay off her debt because it will improve your married life in the long run, not shaming her for having student debt and forcing her to forego happiness because of it. You say you love her, which is why you have helped her with her debt, but shouldn't you also be supportive of the things that make her happy because you love her? Not the asshole. Stop giving your wife money. She clearly isn't capable of spending it wisely. Info. In your observation, is it legitimately her one guilty pleasure? I'm afraid you are the asshole. It's not uncommon for couples to disagree on how to spend or save money, but not remembering that you're in it together and treating her like a child is just shitty. We have a very narrow window into your marriage, but I would highly recommend that you sit down and develop financial goals together. You will have to compromise and so will she, but you will come to a shared understanding of what's okay and what's not, and work towards something bigger together. My wife came out of school with $150,000 plus in debt, and when I got a windfall from work, one of the first things we did was pay that down significantly because it was part of our financial future. When she made significantly less than I did, we just pooled our money into the checking account, set a budget, and didn't give either person more or less power in the relationship based on what salary they made. Don't be an asshole and hold your financial success and discipline over her head, build together. You are the asshole. You also sound like a controlling, uptight, judgmental person. You are the asshole only if she is already paying for her loans herself and applying your contribution to principal. If she is doing the YouTube thing out of her own money and not misappropriating yours, then it's none of your business, and it's actually quite petty for you to change your gesture because it doesn't conform to how you would manage your discretionary funds. You are the asshole. Does she have to always do something you approved with her money or you won't ever help her out? And the fact that you automatically mention the prenup is gross. Just be a nicer guy, dude. You are the asshole. If she is contributing her normal amount to the debt plus your amount, then you are the asshole. If she is using your contribution in place of her contribution, then not the asshole. You are the asshole. She is your wife, you have the same expenses, same income, same debt. There is no your money and her money. Marriage is a unification of two lives. You need to get that straight. You're married. It's your debt too. I'm not sure where this goes. First, yeah, your wife needs some lessons in budgeting and fiscal responsibility. There is no doubt about that. By the way, does she work? You didn't mention that one way or another. But also, my IRA and it's her debt, not mine, and I do throw her a few $100. The language and the terminology just sits wrong. This doesn't sound like a marriage. It sounds like vaguely acquainted roommates. Is she responsible for her own retirement funds? What is that going to look like as you each face old age? Everyone sucks here, your wife for being irresponsible with money and you for being detached and, well, kinda cold-hearted about it all. Of the two, I think her problem is the easier to fix. You definitely sound like an unpleasant person, but you're not wrong about the YouTube gifts. However, the fiscally conservative thing to do is pay off the debt. You are the asshole for calling her crazy and getting so heated about this instead of calmly explaining your objection. I understand why you feel how you do about her spending habits, but you only escalated the issue. If she would like another random stranger to buy things for, I volunteer. You are the asshole, dude. You are needlessly eating out every day, you're making way poorer financial choices compared to her $200 year one-time spending. I can't believe you're talking about your spouse this way. WTF. Use your prenup and divorce her if you're going to speak like this. Does your wife have a job? Emo, I think you guys need to have 3 separate accounts. A joint account for household bills not including personal or individual debt, then one account each for your own personal spending, bills, savings. She sounds like a financial disaster. I would protect myself financially if I were you. That's why I suggest the only access she has is to the joint account and her own personal account. And the deposits into that joint account should be equally proportionate to the amount you each earn. If she makes $2,000 per month versus your $10,000 per month, then the ratio would be 1 to 5. She puts in $1 to your every $5. I think this way, you'll be able to save money for your future and she'll have to use her own money to pay off her student loans plus her Amazon spending for the YT uploaders. She is being irresponsible and kept it from you. However, the way you talk about her is disrespectful. You called her crazy. This is not helpful and it is dismissive. Never call a partner crazy. Ever. You are the asshole dude. Why do you talk about your wife like she's some silly child? Throw money at her? Is she a stripper? GTF over yourself. Wow, you are a massive awe. I can't believe so many people are saying you're not. Why have you made money such a thing in your relationship? Do you love this woman or not? Is what's yours hers or not? Who cares if she wants to spend a few hundred on something dumb every month? You are the asshole. You are the asshole. Not just in this case, but in life. Just the way you talk about your wife and money and the prenup, it seems like you have serious issues and would be the worst person to talk to at a party. You clearly don't see her as a partner. You don't have to contribute to her student loan debt anymore, but getting all pissy at her for spending some of her money on thank you gifts for someone who makes her happy makes you the asshole. Info, is this coming out of her fun money budget or the joint family budget? Far and away you are the asshole for the way you talk about your wife. You choose to throw her some money, without her asking, then she separately splurges a few $100 in a month on something she enjoys and you jab her, trying to retract your gift. Especially when her spending is clearly no burden on you because of the prenup. It's so obvious that you're trying to control her. Why the hell do you decide what she gets to spend money on? Especially when it has reasonably zero bearing on your finances. Huge asshole, op. Hope she wises up and leaves your sorry ass. You hardly help her financially despite being extremely well off, then you berate her for joy spending a few bucks. SMH. You are the asshole. You're using the fact that you voluntarily help pay her loans as justification for wanting to control the way she spends her personal money. You are the asshole. Not the asshole. It's important she pays off her debt, which is what you're giving her money for. Do you guys each get some play money? Because if not, you should. Everybody should have a little bit of money they don't have to justify what they spend it on. You are the asshole. It's your wife. Fiscally conservative means you're cheap and don't want to share your money. You are wrong when you say it's her debt and not yours. You should be working together to pay it off and have savings for combined goals. Not the asshole. This is not a place to get advice anyway. That's for another subreddit. You are the asshole and the way you talk about your wife is super gross. You are the asshole just because you sound horrible talking about your wife. Geez, man, if you're so damn uptight about money then fucking put it all away and don't spend a penny. You pay for most bills, yes, but you also eat out while she cooks for herself and budgets. She pays on time and about $500 minus $600 per month. That's more than some people can afford to pay. If the money she used as some of the whatever is left is ours, then it's her deal. I personally wouldn't spend $200 on a gift to an online personality because I can't afford that much, but if I liked the content enough I can always support one way or another. Damn, what a marriage. Sounds like roommates and not a couple. Yikes. But how are you guys already married with such a different attitude towards money? Also, women do this. I knew men did this with female YouTube, Insta personalities, but this is new knowledge to me. It kind of blows my mind honestly. You're 100% in the right. I don't think spouses need to police the other's spending most of the time, even if they're contributing to their debt, etc., but this is crazy and you're right to be upset about it. Not the asshole. Maybe do a financial independence course with her? IDK, I still can't wrap my head around it, that's so weird. You are the asshole. If you're giving someone money as a gift you have to be unconditional with it. She works right. She can spend her money as she pleases and handle her debt as she pleases. You decided to throw money at her debt to help out. It's very kind but it doesn't make you in charge of her finances. You are the asshole for calling her crazy and thinking she owes you anything or should act a certain way for voluntarily helping her with her debt. You're not paying for her guilty pleasures, you're paying for her student debt. Then with her own money that she used to spend on debt, now she can spend it on whatever makes her happy, like engaging in a parasocial relationship by supporting a YouTuber. You are the asshole. You sound like a pretty douchey guy to be married to. You are the asshole. You are the asshole. NGL I was on your side until I read that you don't eat out with her, buy stocks with your money like she spends hers on YT, which is really hypocritical, and that she never asked you for your money. You just sound like a roommate who gets mad at her for spending her money. From what I read, she breaks off even every month and is making payments. You shouldn't come to the internet and bash your wife, and make yourself look like hypocrite while doing so.